The little Juniata. The water's low. It's hot out. It's noon. And I'm gonna go in, wade through here. Well, I can see the bass in there, bass swimming around. And I don't know if you can see that, but I'm gonna try to wade my way up to that bridge up there. There's some pools of water, and I know there's some deep pools underneath that bridge, and there's some bass in there. That's the plan. I'm fish wading my way up the little Juniata River, and this water is crazy clear. You know, I can see bass fishing, or bass swimming around all over. But I got a little one on there. I got a small bass on there. It's a small one. It's a small one. Calm down, calm down, calm down. I'm on the little Juniata fishing an ultralight with some different lures, and I just caught this little smallmouth. It's pretty nice. One of the things that I like most about the little Juniata is that it's not your typical Pennsylvania creek, you know, where you have a tire over here and garbage bags over here and beer cans and soda cans. This river is very cleaned up. It's very clean. Here's a big one. Creek chub. I think it's a creek chub. Whoa! Oh well, it's gone. That was a heck of a catch. Look at this creek. And this is a beautiful creek. And I'm sure this video isn't going to do it justice. But there's like plenty of places to park. I parked right along 220 and walked a path in. This time of year, like most of this creek, you can wade this creek. This little hole right here, I can see I'm looking at bass. I'm looking at bass and trout in this creek right now. Some of them are pretty big. I just can't get them to bite on anything because this water is crystal clear. But this hole right here is probably about 2 feet deep. I don't know that you're going to find anything in here that's actually too deep, but I'm just, you know, this highway is 220 is just right down there a couple hundred yards, and I can actually, you know, hear some of the traffic going by. But from this position right here, this point right here, I just feel like I'm in the wilderness, other than the traffic going by. But this is absolutely beautiful. And there's gonna, like, certain times of year, this fishing is gonna be outstanding. If you're not like taking advantage of the little Juniata, then you need to. Okay, well that does it for me today on the little Juniata. Now, I didn't catch any fish. I caught a small bass, and I caught a tiny little creek chub. But don't let that persuade you at all about the Juniata, the little Juniata. And this fish jumping just right down there. They're just like super hard to catch right now because this water is like crystal clear. And towards the end of the day, it started to cloud up a little bit and actually started to rain. And I was actually able to get some follows on this small spinner. I started casting into some shady areas and underneath some trees. And those fish would come out and follow, but as soon as they saw me, as soon as they got out from underneath that shade, they saw me standing there and they just backed off and shot off back into their cover. So it's just like the conditions right now are really tough. I'd say if you're gonna check out the little Juniata, middle of summer, like July and August, might not be the right time. But I can just tell you right now that, you know, this is just a beautiful river. So that's it for me. I'm Darren, and you've been watching my YouTube fishing channel, Fishing Small Waters. See you next time.